And then
Fan Dabby Dozy. I'm recording anyway, so.
is my mic on?
I don't know.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Alright, mate.
Alright, you took your time.
I know. What are we doing today?
We are going to finally.
Oh, God of War.
Mm-hmm.
The review for God of War.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the shortest review ever. It's absolutely fantastic. One of the best games I've ever played. There you go. Edit that. There's your review. See you later.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
So, this review is late.
Super late.
Super late, but mainly because all the other reviews were already out before we even got the game.
And we have to review it.
And we have to. And we had to see everything in order to give you the best review.
Boy.
Boy.
We ploughed hours into this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like hours and
so
hours.
Jack, let's not beat around the bush. God of War, your impressions, quickly.
Quickly.
Yep.
Phenomenal. That's
I
it.
concur. Game of the year 2018.
Incredible.
More than likely. That's all you need to know.
Boy.
There's not much point reviewing this, like doing a long review, because I would just say, just go buy it and play it. There's no point watching a review.
You actually brought.
I bought a PS4.
You brought a PS4 specifically for this game.
Yeah.
And I've got no beef with that. Do you know what I mean?
I would happily pay
300 quid
300
for
quid
this
for
game.
this game. Yeah, because
it's brilliant.
God of War 1 was amazing. God of War 2 and 3 were great in the PS2, PS3 era. And then there hasn't really been a game that's made me go, I want to buy a PS4.
Which way?
Because The Last of Us was new.
Yeah.
The Uncharted games I'd never really got into.
It's just like a bloke Tomb Raider.
But this
It's ridiculous.
That is enough.
blows them out the water.
I've been quite worried, to be honest, because I've been like, I haven't been able to get into a game, properly sit down and actually look forward to playing it. And I was stressing a bit. I was like, I'm getting old, I'm falling out of love with games. But nah.
No,
this I felt 12 again playing this.
I agree. I think it's because games have just become so similar and monotonous.
Yeah.
And it's not very often that a game is so refreshingly different that you're like, oh my God, because every shooter's the same now. We're going to have 1 million battle royals this year. Sports games, they're all kind of the same thing. You put them on, you play a game, you go away.
FIFA's the same, Madden's more or less the same.
Yeah.
Apart from enhanced graphics.
They're good for what they are, though.
It's the same. Yeah, I'm not knocking them.
No.
But this game has everything for everyone.
This is the only game I can remember in a long time I was sat and I was thinking,
Also doors.
I could just get 10 minutes
Should
in.
we add to it?
Yeah.
Just 10 minutes,
Yeah.
just even if I just explore around here.
Because we do a lot of training and we're busy doing other stuff. And
This is the only
we had to
game.
make time to fit this in.
Yeah, this is the
Because
only.
it was so good.
I skipped the gym. I cancelled social occasions. When people said, "Are you busy?" I said, "Yes." Doing what?
Wow.
More
So
important
that's what
things.
you were doing when I asked you to go to the cinema.
Yes. Right. Game's brilliant. So I just want to start by saying, story incredible.
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
It you know what? It started off. You obviously played it before me, and it started off. I was sort of going through. I was enjoying it and that, and you were like, "Just keep playing, mate." And I was like, "It can't be that."
Well, yeah, because remember, when I first played the first couple of hours, all I was thinking was, this isn't anything like my God of War. This isn't anything like God of War 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
This is slow.
Slow.
You've got a kid. You're old. You're in a different realm,
Yeah.
like universe of gods. What is this? Apart from Kratos, nothing's the same. So I was like, ooh.
Or is it?
But then it just gets better and better and better.
But yeah, like I say, I was playing for the first bit, and you were like, just keep playing. I was like, well, it can't be that good. But it just goes.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop.
No,
it
just
keeps
all
going
the way to the end. It's like, oh my god, man.
But it's with the story. I really like how natural the story feels. It's a gradual progression. You start off as Kratos with his son, living a normal-ish life, pretty much. You can just carry a tree, but you're trying to live in a hut and, you know, shoot deers, and you're not acting like a god of war.
No, yeah.
You're acting like a dude.
Just being with your boy.
And at the start, you're killing, you know, a few trolls and a few undead things, but only what you do in Skyrim.
Yeah, yeah.
It's nothing over the top, is
Nothing,
it?
no.
Like, your son doesn't even know you're a god, and it's believable because you seem just like a
It's
normal dude.
life.
And by the end, you're like, okay, this is God of War.
Yeah, yeah. And everything in between.
We won't do spoilers because I don't think we can, because this game's so good. I'd be really upset with myself if I spoiled it.
And you know what? You know what really was refreshing to me? I hate having like someone follow you around and do your head in and talk to you every 5 minutes.
The Protect quest.
Yeah, but it works so well. They've got such a like. It goes up and down. Obviously, no spoilers. But the relationship goes up and down throughout the game.
But it's meant to.
Yeah. But I still was kind of like, oh, he's good, he's all right.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
because normally,
really, I wouldn't about him.
Normally, the companion quests in video games are so annoying.
Yeah.
But you don't even notice he's there until he does something good.
Yeah.
Like, you're never like having to protect him or save him.
You can look after
him. You just do your own thing, and he does his own thing, and you work together, and it's.
And the dialogue's great.
Yep.
Like I say, this game's got everything, even humour.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I was laughing at a few bits.
Should we talk about that then? Because the characters, nothing they say is
Annoying.
Yeah. No, I was going to say nothing like breaks character, but yet all of them have funny moments.
Yeah.
Even Kratos.
Even Kratos drops a few lines in there.
Yeah, drops a few that make you chuckle, even though he's possibly the most serious character you'll ever meet.
Boy.
But I'm actually considering calling my son Atreus when I have one.
That's a crap name.
I'm going to call my son Atreus for this game.
Boy. I'm going to call my son Boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
But yeah, like the characters have got humour. I just love how so diverse this game is.
It's got everything.
It's got button mashing, it's got platforming, it's got slashing.
Right, so gameplay. Completely different to any other God. I would describe this as a mix between the old God of War and The Last of Us. And I do feel like this took a lot of inspiration from The Last of Us, because you're a dude who has got a beard and you've got to protect a kid, kind of.
Yeah.
Or what it looks like.
Yeah. But they couldn't
it's
be
not.
further. Couldn't be further game.
Yeah.
You know what? I never thought of that. But you are right.
Yeah.
It's the same sort of protagonist.
Well, because I feel like this
it's like chalk and cheese.
Well, it's the natural evolution of God of War. Because back then, games like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, God of War, these over-the-top slash-hack kill games were all the rage. But we've moved past that now. Since it's got more realistic and gritty, and this is more realistic and gritty, but yet at the same time, it's still epic in scale. It's hard to describe it. It's just phenomenal.
It's just great. There isn't any. I just tell you what. Really, I'm nitpicking now. Tell you what really impressed me. You've got a compass, right? You set a waypoint, and it tells you where to go and then where to go. Do you know what I mean? Like most games will be like, oh, it's over there, and there's like a mountain that you have to go around and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if you say I want to go over there, it'll say, oh, you've got to go over there first, and then it'll move to over there. Just the thought that's been put into the whole interface. I hate games like that where it's like, set a waypoint, it's over there.
Game World, should we talk about that?
Game World, yeah.
It's designed great.
Design's just brilliant. I mean, it's set in such a small...
But it feels massive.
You get one map,
Yeah.
you get Midgard, and alright, you get realms,
Yeah.
but they're not You know, they're not
There's
massive.
basically one home hub world and other smaller worlds, kind of.
Yeah,
But-
it's all based around Midgard, and it's just how they've crammed everything into that.
Because it's not even open world, is it?
No.
It's like linear paths. It's like areas, just they're all connected together. But it's not open world.
So
but
clever.
It's so big. The level design, I think, is probably the best part of this game, because I was always like, oh, I'll just have a look what's around here.
Yeah.
But it's never too far. It's never like you end up running for ages and you're like, there's nothing down here. Everything is built
Specifically for
for
something.
a reason. There's always, it's leading somewhere.
And I like the fact that there's hidden parts.
Yeah.
I won't give away too much, but like as you progress through the game, stuff happens, and then you have to do that in order to get that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's clever how they've done it.
Yeah.
That you can't get to certain places until you progress through the story.
Yeah, but it keeps it engaging because
Yeah.
you go back to old areas, but they've slightly changed. So you have to. It's not you have to explore the whole world again, but
But
you kind of do. But you want to.
Yeah.
I found it didn't bother me going back to places I'd already been because you're seeing it from different perspectives.
It's always going to be fresh to you.
Yeah. So that's what I want to talk about, because most games now, you get like a few weapons, and throughout the game you might get a few more weapons. So at the end you've got like 10,
Yeah.
and you can do all your skills. But half of them never feel earned. Or you can go to a shop and just buy a new gun or something. You know what I mean?
That's a
Whereas-
prime example of Wolfenstein. That is
Yeah.
a game like that, for example.
But
you get all
this-
these guns and it's not. Oh, thanks.
But everything in this is built in a natural way. Like, you get a different type of arrow for your kid,
Yeah.
but it's because of something that happens in the story.
Yeah.
And it's just they're paced so well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even
Like,
Kratos, he
it-
gets shard.
Yeah. You never get bored of, and then it gives you a new toy to play with, and then you're playing with that,
Yeah.
and then it gives you another thing, and you're like, oh, that must open this
Everything's-
that I couldn't get into earlier. So you run back and you open this, and then it's a whole new area, and something else is locked, and you're like, how do I do that? And then you get something else, and you go back and get, it's just,
They've just thought the amount of thought that's gone into this.
Yeah.
And the amount of time, the amount of planning.
Yeah.
They've absolutely nailed it.
because it's Santa Monica games, isn't it?
But they've just crushed it.
Yeah.
Like, me and you have played a lot of games. Mm-hmm. This is easily top 3.
This is one of the best games I've played.
Easily.
And I can say that, and I haven't had to put a million hours in. I've probably put 40 or 50 hours in. I've done everything, and that's it. And I'm quite happy to say, money well spent.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. You do what you want with it. Give it to anyone else. I've had my fun. It's not like I have to go online and play over and over and over again.
I know,
it's
yeah.
It's wrapped up so nicely that it's just perfect.
But there is. We've played the hell out of it, but there's still more stuff you can go and do.
oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's like another realm.
There's probably another 5 or 6 hours.
Because if you're
Just
real
perfecting
anal
it.
and you're one of them
Oh.
people, you can go out and get every collectible, and you know.
You'll be there a while because there's a lot of stuff to find.
Yeah. There's a lot of collectibles and treasure maps and
Yeah.
ravens to kill and all that.
Yep. And I glossed over that
Yeah,
pretty
and
much.
me, and me really.
But it wasn't because they weren't fun. I just wanted to keep
I'm just
going
not that
forward.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not really a grinder. I'm not about collecting feathers.
The mist was enough for me.
Yeah. Even after the game's finished, there's good end game content.
You can go to different realms and you can still have fun.
Yeah.
There's a trial realm.
Yeah,
You know,
there's
you can go and do
challenges,
that.
yeah.
There's another realm. Well, I won't go too far into it because I'm
No.
scared of spoilers.
But there is end game stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can still do.
Yeah.
Customization as well.
Yeah, this is at first for God of War.
I love it
I love it.
because it gives you 3 types. You can either
Yeah.
go
There's light, heavy, or medium, basically.
yeah, basically.
And you get different tiers of armour. And you also get amulets.
Which is clever.
What do you get? You get
talisman.
armour, amulets, weapons,
Talisman. You can get rune attacks.
which then, weapons can be embodied with runes. So it is deep, this customization.
You can go real deep.
Well, for a game that the first 3 games, or every game in the series so far, hasn't had customization, It's not a bad start.
Boy, you see the adverts and it's like best game of the generation and all this.
I
And I'm
was
like,
I was
oh.
sceptical, yeah. But it could well be.
It could, yeah.
Unless some really impressive games come out for the PS4, this could well be the best game.
Not
to
even
come out
PS4 for anything. I mean, Gears. Gears is the only standout title for me.
I've got a few games. See, this is up there, though. This is the best God of War game, I think.
Find your way home. You are free.
We're taking our ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was our last wish.
Graphics looks amazing.
Graphics incredible. Now I haven't even got a Pro.
Yeah, no need for a Pro. It looks incredible.
I've only got a 4K telly. It still looks ridiculous.
Incredible.
And the cinematics. Jesus, so when some of these cinematics finish, I'm out of breath.
But it's not. That's what is amazing. The whole game is a single camera shot.
There's the
Yeah.
note.
It never breaks away. There's never a loading screen. There's never a
Oh, yeah.
cinematic from a different
Let's talk about
angle.
that.
It is all one continuous shot, and it works great.
I mean, the no loading screen thing's just brilliant. How they've
Clever
Yeah.
the way they've integrated it.
yeah.
Because there is loading screens, but they're hidden in an interactive.
You can still
level.
run around in a loading screen,
Yeah.
which is what you want.
But
You'd
also-
rather be running around than looking at a black screen. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
This is a
Yeah.
lot of bodies.
But there's cinematics, like there's some fight cinematics in this game.
It could be a film.
It could be film. That's why I got mixed up then, because it was. Some of them are like, I'm not watching a film here because
They-
it was
yeah.
ridiculous.
They
so
look
good.
incredible, and they're choreographed better than some films.
Boy,
Few negatives, because every game has negatives. I would give this a 9 out of 10. I don't think any game's worthy of a 10 out of 10.
okay.
Slight lack of enemy variation.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Not that it grates on you, it was just when I thought about it, I was like, oh, there's actually not that many types of enemies. Which is clever that they got away with it, because other games, they'd be kicking it.
I hate reverence as well, by the way.
Oh, and it's so hard to kill.
Oh,
So hard to kill. What else? Camera, tiny bit too close. Pull it out just a smidgen, because I got used to it,
even a
but it feels just a bit claustrophobic.
even a setting to draw it out would be nice.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
maybe. Like
Maybe
a
an
toggle.
option. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you could come up. You know the old GTA games where it's like.
Yeah.
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 You know what I mean?
I mean, I can see why they've done it, because it's this cinematic angle, and it moves in and out of combat nicely. Just for me, tiny bit more. I felt like at the start I wanted to lean back a lot. You know what I mean? I was like, come
I know what you're
on.
saying.
You got any nitpicks?
Not really, mate. I'm trying to think of it, but I fell through the map once. That was quite annoying.
Oh.
Boy.
Actually, yeah, the baddie in this, he was all right.
I loved him.
I didn't really like him.
Because he had a story of his own.
He gets a good story.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you understand what's happening.
I just didn't like the design. I didn't like his character design.
I liked it.
That was personal preference.
I liked it because Kratos is a bit of a beefcake. So I liked him
To be the
opposite.
yeah, maybe that
Some
was
skinny dude with a beard.
my only
Sort of hairy guy. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, that was my only gripe.
I liked him. Boy.
I don't think I've heard the word
Boy.
boy so much in my life. This has gone straight to my head. It tastes like. Is it fun or is it a flop?
It's super ridiculously mega fun.
Yeah, alright. I'll do.
So that was a short fun or flop. Make sure you go and check it out. God of War, go and buy it. You will not be disappointed. Make sure you like, leave a comment, subscribe. A Thoughts on Twit, Google us, Average Thoughts Gram, all of that. Film reviews, gameplays, game reviews. We've got enough for a folder now. Go and check them out. Boy.